What's up guys, this your casual gamer. Now if you guys follow me, you know how much I love free games, right? And I also love the Nintendo Switch. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my top 10 picks for the best free-to-play Nintendo Switch games as of right now. Let's get into it. Kicking things off at number 10 is a racer called ASPHALT 9 Legends. So ASPHALT 9 is a pretty good racer for Switch to be free. It has a huge single player career mode, awesome graphics for being a Switch game, and a split screen local player mode. Now, don't expect for this game to be compared to Forza or Gran Turismo because it's an arcade racer, so no realism here. Still, the game is fun to play and challenging enough to keep you engaged. But I will say the microtransactions and some frame rate issues do interfere with the experience. As with every game on this list, that will be a problem with the Switch. So this won't be the first time you hear me say this. Taking the number 9 spot is SPELLBREAK. Now this is not your typical battle royale game because there are no guns involved. Instead, there's magic. But it seems to work. Even though I prefer guns in my BRs, this was still a fun new experience when I first played it. So I will say that SPELLBREAK is a really good fantasy action spellcasting game where you choose a class of spell combinations and fight other players to become an all-powerful battle mage. The landscapes also look really good and they kind of remind me of Breath of the Wild. Even with that being said, the graphics won't be the best here on Switch and the game performs not that well. SPELLBREAK is also on other consoles, and that's a good thing for Switch because the game has crossplay, so you can play with your friends no matter what system they're on. Now number 8 is my favorite game out right now, that being Apex Legends. Only thing is, I don't play it on Switch because I have a PC as well, and it's just amazing to me that they actually got this game on Switch, and that's why I made the list. The visuals are not the best, only running at 720p docked and handheld and 30 frames per second in both modes, sometimes dropping below. And you know, I was excited when I first heard Apex was coming to Switch, and deep down I wanted at least 1080p 30 frames when docked, but I knew the performance was going to be bad. It's Switch. But hey, what can I say? At least we got it on Switch, right? Coming in at number 7 is Ninjala. If you're a fan of Splatoon, you may want to check out this game. Now this is nowhere near as good as Splatoon, but you can tell this game was inspired by it. It's completely free with some microtransactions, but they are all cosmetic. The downside of this game is the gameplay is luck based, and the parry is like playing rock paper scissors, no joke. And worst of all, there is no official block button. I mean, if you hold down ZL, it creates a ninja gun bubble, but in my book, this is not a real block. But hey, if you're looking for a game that'll hold you down for a while, that's free, this is definitely it. And you want to check this one out. And I can at least say that the performance is good. My number 6 pick is Brawlhalla. If you just got a Switch and you want to play a fighter, but don't want to pay for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Brawlhalla is the perfect free alternative. Now, it's nowhere near as good or at the quality level of Smash, but it is a well-designed beat 'em up with a nice collection of characters to choose from. The game is fun, especially having friends over for some local play. But if they can't come over, online play is available as well. The game plays good on Switch and there is crossplay, so you can get up with your friends on other consoles also. Taking the halfway spot at number 5 is WARFRAME, which is basically a great sci-fi shooter with robot suits. You select and customize a Warframe, which is a high-tech suit of armor, and head off on a variety of missions that you can tackle either single-handed or team up with up to 3 other players. As you progress, you can upgrade your Warframe with new items, new weapons, as well as unlocking new worlds to play in. Now, the game will push you to spend money, but you can go a long way without doing so. The gameplay is great on Switch and the performance is good as well. The only thing missing here is crossplay. Number 4, Rogue Company. For those of you who have never heard of Rogue Company, it's a third-person tactical action shooter. You suit up as one of the elite agents of Rogue Company, each with their own individual set of skills, and you go to war in a variety of different game modes. And the game has plenty of weapons and gadgets to choose from. Best of all, the game performs very well in docked and handheld mode. They even got the game to run at 60 frames. That's impressive. And something I always love is that the game features cross-play and cross-saves. I really enjoyed this game, and if you haven't played it, you need to go download it right now. Number 3 is another game by Hi-Rez called Paladins, an online shooter that I love. It's a copycat of Overwatch, but it's a good copycat. It's fun, and most important, it's free. If you're looking for an online shooter that you can either take seriously or just play casually, as I do, I am your casual gamer, Paladins is the best option that you can take on the go. Now the visuals will not be the best, but hey, we're on Switch, so sacrifices had to be made. But the performance is good, and the game runs at a smooth 60 frames. We also have crossplay, so you can let your friends know about this game also. Coming in at number 2, FORTNITE. Now just like Apex, it's amazing we got this game on the Switch, but of course, you won't have the same experience you'll get on other consoles. This game made its way on Switch back in 2018, and there has been a lot of upgrades and improvements since. While blurry textures and pop-ins are still noticeable, the colorful visuals still pop and look decent. Now I don't think I need to explain the concept of this game because every gamer knows how this game works. Whether you hate it or love it, play it or not, either way, I don't think anyone can deny that this is now one of the biggest or the biggest and well-known video games of all time. And my number 1 pick is Rocket League. Now I'm pretty sure most people have heard of this game before, especially after it went free to play. If someone told you the concept of this game, you would think soccer with cars, that wouldn't work, but trust me, it does. Basically score points by getting the ball in your opponent's goal while being able to use boosts to make your car go faster. You can make your car jump and flip in midair, and with a lot of practice you can learn how to master your skills and shots. Or if you're like me, just a casual player, hey, you can enjoy the game just knowing the basics. Trust me, I don't do all that extra stuff. If you haven't played this game yet, you definitely need to try this game out. You can play it online and rise through the ranks, or find a friend and play it local split screen in the comfort of your own living room. Thank you guys for checking out the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, and also make sure to let me know if you agree with me or if you disagree with me. Either way, I want to know, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.